Hey guys, Clover27 here. You're bringing you guys a new video. I don't know why I froze. But this video is actually kind of different. It is, as you can see, the title. It's called Movie Trailers Galore. I won't show you guys trailers in the video because I don't have that good of editing equipment on my computer. But I will put the trailers down below in the description area. They're all YouTube links, so you don't have to worry about figuring out, if your computer supports all this other stuff. So they'll be down below. The first trailer I want to talk about is Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, which is of course a sequel to the original, or to the first Sherlock Holmes movie that came out last year, 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago. It looks great. Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law return as, of course, Sherlock Holmes and Watson. It looks great. A lot of humor. We can see some humor from the original one come back in this one. Also, Naomi Rapace, which is the Swedish actor from Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, is in the movie. She plays it looks like she plays a big role in the movie, so that should be fun to see her. Kind of her first real American movie. So look down below for that. The next one is actually hit last night. It's called Contagion. It's directed by Steven Soderbergh. It stars Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Muriel Clark-Ziar, Lawrence Fishburne. I think there's another name in there that I can't remember, but it's got a good cast. It's an outbreak. It looks like a great film. Don't want to give too much away. The trailer pretty much explains what's going on, and also it kind of does something that most movies don't do. I'll let you see the trailer for that. I mean, it's not really people are saying it's a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler if it's in movie descriptions on different websites. So it's not really that much of a spoiler. So go check it out. It still looks great. It looks like a great film. I love Steven Soderbergh. I think he's a great director. So I'll be looking forward to that. And of course, I love the cast. And the last two I want to talk about are trailers that just came out that I actually literally finished seeing about 5 minutes ago. The first one is Disney's John Carter, which is a remake of the original movie John Carter from Mars. It stars Taylor Kitsch. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his name right. I think most people know him from Friday Night Lights, the TV series, and he played Gambit in the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie. The movie actually looks pretty good. I'll admit, I haven't really followed that much of the John Carter movies. I haven't seen the original. I haven't really followed the project that much. But it actually looks pretty good. It looks completely different from what I thought it was going to look like. Of course, it's done by Disney, which is kind of weird by some people. But it looks great. It's a teaser. Doesn't really give that much away. But if you saw the original movie, I think you'll know what's going on. Maybe. I don't know how much they've changed or haven't changed. Excuse me. Trying to figure out more to say. It's actually directed by Andrew Stanton, I believe that's his name. Hope I'm not pronouncing that right. He directed Pixar movies called WALL-E and Finding Nemo. And he also directed Bug's Life. So I think we're set. And it's kind of funny because I actually just realize this. Two Pixar directors are actually going on to make live action movies. Andrew Stanton, of course, is doing John Carter from John Carter, and Brad Bird, who directed Ratatouille and directed something else. I forgot what he directed, but he's going on to direct Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, which is of course the fourth edition of the Mission Impossible series. If you haven't seen that trailer, I'll put that down below as well. If you guys can check that out. And the last one is another remake of a, I believe, cult classic, I guess you can say. It is a remake of John Carpenter's The Thing. I can see some of your guys' disappointment in that, probably. But believe it or not, I watched the original Thing, I believe, a couple of years ago, for the first time, all the way through. And it kind of scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. But the remake actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. It stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead, which she's become a very rising actress. through the ranks. Sky High, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I think is what everybody knows her for now. She was in Death Proof, a bunch of other stuff. The movie also stars Joel Edgerton. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his name right. He's a new rising actor in the works. He's done a lot of stuff where he plays supporting roles, but he's doing this. He's doing the MMA movie called Warrior, which also stars Tom Hardy, who we all know from Inception, and he will be Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. And he was in a movie called Square, which is I believe an Australian movie. It's really good, by the way. I think you guys should watch that. But another time. But the thing actually looks pretty good. It looks like a horror movie. I think if you watch the original thing, I guess you can kind of know what's going on. However, there's a lot of things going on. There's something that I should mention. There was a lot of talk about being a prequel, of this being a prequel, but I read something that it's not a direct prequel, that it kind of exists during the original, which is the John Carpenter one, the one that we all know of. It's very complicated, so I think we won't really know what it is until the movie comes out, or until it gets close to the release date, of what it really is. But for the time being, it's a remake. But a lot of people are saying it's either a prequel, but the main thing is it's a remake, but we don't know where exactly it lands, because there was a talk about it being a prequel, and there was a talk about it being a sequel, or it happening in between the events of the first one, or happening at the same time. Very complicated, I know. But I'll put the trailer down below, let you guys check that out. All the trailers will be down below, you guys can check them out, as like I said. Let me know what you guys think is the best trailer, which one are you looking more forward to, and if you're going to see any of these. That's also another interesting thing. Like I said, I'll put all of them down below. I'll also put down Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, which is an old trailer, but I'll put it down below for you as well. And that's it. That's all I got. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video.